Hello and welcome to episode number 98 of Super Califanilistic. My name is Christian Rauchenwald and today we're going to talk about the 4-hour work week. Before we get to that, a quick welcome to everybody who tunes in for the first time to one of my episodes. Make sure to hit the subscribe button in the bottom right of this video, or if you watch or if you're listening to this in the podcast version, well, subscribe to the podcast so you do not miss out future episodes. That said, what do I mean by the 4-hour work week? Many of you may already know it. There's a book out there by Timothy Ferriss, or short Tim Ferriss, called The 4-Hour Work Week. And in it, he describes how he basically achieved a 4-hour work week. But I do not 100% believe that it's still true for him because he's very active and doing a lot of things. He spent a lot of years and a lot of time mostly traveling the world, only checking his emails once per week, while his online businesses were running on autopilot. Now, in his book, he basically outlines like how he achieved that by slowly detaching himself from email, basically using as a signature, I'm only going to check my emails twice per day because of the huge workload. I'm only going to check my emails weekly because of the huge workload, blah, blah, blah. Hiring virtual assistants to handle important stuff in between, filter emails and all that stuff. And well, setting up an online business, selling something online that actually generated a continual or ongoing cash flow so he could actually enjoy life and travel the world. Now, while the book is really great, I read it when I already was living a remote life, like a laptop life, so-called laptop life. It shows kind of like, it shows you how you can do it, you know, like do not pick a product, buy inventory and then try to sell it. Think of a product, set up a sales page to sell it, but basically show an error like you run out of stock or something, and just run some Facebook ads and then see when you spend $100 on ads, how many t-shirts or whatever it is you try to sell would you have sold. And when you see that the numbers would end up in profit, then you source the product and then you actually start selling it, starting with sending emails to the people that wanted to buy it in the first place. And well, you just keep that machine going as long as it makes you money, and you try to set up different new machines similar to that. And the problem is, like, if you don't have any experience with online marketing or web development and stuff like that, how do you actually create a page where people can enter even their credit card data and everything? But when they want to order, it kind of like it opts them into an email list, but it shows them an error. Yeah, that's something most people will be struck with, and that's like the one issue that the book doesn't solve for you. It tells you what to do, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. And eventually I found a solution for that, and it's using ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is like a page editor that honestly a 3-year-old could easily use, and that simply allows you like to create those pages. And the beauty of it is you can simply create like 2 pages or 1 page, like show your product, and then an order page where they can fill everything out, and then your error page, error in quotes of course. And when you then know that the product will actually sell, then you can simply replace the second page with an actual order page and the third page with an upsell and so on. So it even gives you more than what the book promises or shows you, because with upsells you can increase your average order value. Anyway, that's not the core point. Like the book, if you haven't read it yet, I honestly recommend you read it. It's like not specifically about ClickFunnels or online marketing. It's simply about how you can save time, how you can be more productive, how you can be more efficient. It basically serves or brings you the foundation of what I then build up on in my follow-up or business automation training, where you can find the link below in the description. And it shows you like how you can enjoy life more. It doesn't matter if you want to travel, want to spend the time with your friends and family, or if you want to just use that time that you just gained to build even more businesses or increase the success of your existing business even more. And that's why if you haven't or didn't read it so far, check the description below there. You'll find a link to grab a copy. It's really a must read for every serious entrepreneur. Because in the end, the most valuable asset you have is your time, and every tool that allows you to save time so you can then like use it for other things is actually like, yeah, something you want to consume or want to use. And that said, yeah, if you then, once you've read the 4-hour work week and you are in front of the same wall that I saw when I read that book, that like, yeah, it's great that you show people how to do or like what to do, but how are they going to do it if they don't know this or that web service and that's that thing? it will just, their dream will just stay a dream. Your dream will just stay a dream if you don't know how to execute. And so that's why, like, I'm glad that I found ClickFunnels, and you can find a link down below. And they actually have a 30-day training program, which is, it's not built for the 4-hour work week, to be honest, but it actually fits perfectly, because it's a 30-day training program that walks you through the process of like creating an offer, so figuring out what you could sell if you have no idea yet, and then actually creating the offer, so like whatever you figured out that you could sell, making it an irresistible offer. And it also shows you then how to actually create it with the ClickFunnels page editor, and how to drive traffic to it, so you finally can generate revenue from it. You'll also find that link down in the description below. It's a challenge or a training that usually runs every second month, so you can sign up at any time. And obviously, like, then just wait till it starts, and when it starts you have to commit for those 30 days, and in the end you most likely will have, or actually you will have, when you really like follow the lessons, your first online product that may or may not make you money. But even if this one doesn't work, like Tim Ferriss says in his book, then just try the next thing, like it's about testing, try and error. And once you hit something that brings you a cash flow, well, then you try to find the next thing, so you have a couple of income streams, so you don't have to worry a lot, and then you can start enjoy life. That's it for today. In the comments below, comments below, let me know, did you already read the 4-hour work week? What did you take away from it? And if you're already a ClickFunnels user or a fellow One Funnel Away Challenge participant, do you see the relations between how ClickFunnels actually solves the problem of how people can act on the advice given in the 4-hour work week? Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with episode number 99. Till then, bye-bye.